said to God, I don't think you're real, but if I'm wrong, prove it. 2 weeks come and go. I didn't even remember praying that prayer. There was zero faith attached to my prayer. And as I was dialing a phone, I audibly heard the voice of God. And the 2 words he spoke to me were, call mom. When I hear God say to me, call mom, instantly I knew something was terribly wrong. I didn't hesitate. I had a second line. I dialed 344-7443. The phone rang 6 times, 7 times. On the 8th ring, my mother answered the telephone. And when she said hello, my mother was attempting suicide. I ran out of my office, ran past Sharon, jumped into my car, drove Interstate 75 in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I beat on the door that day. My mom was barely alive, and she came down some stairs. She fell into my arms. I picked her up. I carried her to her car. I drove her to Park Ridge Hospital, and as we drove, she looked over at me. She says, Dean, I can't be dying. And I said, Mom, hang on. You're not going to die, but you're going to have to choose to live. 45 minutes later, this doctor walks across the ER, and he said, Mr. Sykes, there's no medical reason to tell you this at all. It is a, quote, miracle of God. Your wife's fine. You can go see her.